What's good, y'all? It's that boy, that guy, that man, that main Vaga, and we're back with another adventure, man. So I'm over here in Mocksville, North Carolina, and yeah, about to go grocery shopping a little bit. While I'm doing the grocery shopping, I figure I'd go ahead and film episode 5 of how to be a successful lease operator. So the topic of the day is going to be budgeting, which is super important. If you don't put your money in the right place, you're gonna fail. Straight up. So yeah, if y'all over here though, it's like a little pathway over by the TA over here in Mocksville. You can walk straight over. They got like a Dollar Tree, Walmart, some restaurants, and some other stores and stuff. If you like gaming, they got a GameStop over here and everything like that too. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this topic real quick. All right, so y'all gotta excuse this lighting. Anyway, so with budgeting, y'all want to have a personal side and a business side. There's 2 parts to it, and both are very important because each can affect each other. So with the personal side, first thing you want to do is figure out what your personal expenses are per week. So how to do that? What you do is you add up all your monthly costs, and I mean everything, like factor in everything. So whether it be your rent, auto insurance, mortgage, phone bill, and with the phone bill, you can actually, if you're using it for work, you can actually get that as a tax write-off. So that's just a little tip if y'all didn't know. If you know, don't worry about it, but for the ones that didn't know, there you go. But yeah, so I mean literally everything, even some stuff that you wouldn't normally consider, like what you want to save for yourself in your personal savings account, or if you want to take a vacation, like factor in everything in detail, what it's going to be for your personal bills. So then once you get that total, what you're going to do is, like I said, divide it by 4 for the month, and that's going to give you your weekly costs for your personal life. And the reason why that's important is because you get paid every week. So, you know, we need that number. It's real important. We're gonna come through the little side entrance over here, over at this here Walmart. I gotta grab a couple things. See if I can get a good cart. Y'all know sometimes the carts don't be working right. Not the best, but they'll do. Jasmine, I'm gonna take a page out of your book, man. I'm gonna grab me some little oranges. What else I'm gonna grab? Probably grab some grapes and a couple more fruits and stuff. I'm trying to do a little better on the health thing, y'all. Let's see. So I heard the grapes with the seeds got the best nutrients, so I'm trying to find something that's not seedless. I ain't gonna lie, all of it look like it's seedless, y'all. Seedless grapes are the best eating, but I'm trying to get the nutrients too. I don't know, but that's seedless too. Dang, maybe I ain't gonna get no grapes. Let's see what the watermelon looking like. Alright, we'll rock with the watermelon. Keep it pea like that. Alright, so I believe I left off talking about getting your personal costs for the week. So yeah, once you do that, hold on to that number because it's gonna be real important. And so the next thing you need to do is calculate your fixed costs for your business, right? So your fixed costs are gonna be things like your truck payment, your APU rental, like your fees and stuff like that for your permits and all that. Anything on your settlement that stays the same every single week, that's consistent. And also another little quick tip, take that ACE2 class. I know some people don't want to take it, but take that ACE2 class. It's only a day. You can also defer your payment for that week if you do take it, so that's another good thing. But yeah, take the ACE 2 class, and that goes over all that stuff in detail. It's like really good information. Some of it's kind of repetitive, like the fuel stuff, but you do learn some stuff. And the reason why I say take it is because they show you how to find all your fixed costs on the settlement, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it helps out a whole lot. And then after you get your fixed costs, you need to consider your variable costs that's going to be coming out. So that's things like taxes, that's things like what else, let me see. It's also going to be stuff like the percentage or amount that you're going to put back into your business, because don't forget, y'all, you got to reinvest back into your business, because that's how it stays a business and not a job, for real. So alright, y'all, so as I'm editing this clip, I'm seeing that the audio is pretty bad, pretty messed up, and it's, you know, not the best in a couple other spots. I'm gonna look into a Rode mic. But anyways, I just wanted to tell y'all in this clip, basically what I was saying was, that's a little bit of the cost and everything. And don't forget about some other costs you might want to consider as well. So for example, if you have like a Sirius XM radio in your truck or whatever, you get that service turned on, or if you have Wi-Fi or some other little miscellaneous stuff like that, don't forget to add that into your expenses as well. Alright, so another one that you want to add in there is your e-fund. Your e-fund is very important. That's your emergency fund. What a lot of people do is do like a cent per mile or a fixed rate. And when I first started, I actually did cent per mile, did 15 cents per mile. But then I switched to $3.25 per week. And I think when I very first started, it was around like 200 to 250 or something like that per mile. But the reason why I switched it is because I wanted, instead of having to be a variable cost, I realized that I could switch that to a fixed cost and know exactly what's going to come out, you know, for that week or whatever, as far as my e-fund. I can calculate my numbers a lot better. So yeah, just make sure y'all start your e-fund and, you know, do it how you want, and that's how I do it. And so this is key, because if you want to take home time, you can take it out your e-fund instead of your account for your truck payment every week. So yeah, it's a good tip. Hey y'all, I just had to show y'all this real quick, man. It's a burnt up truck over here at the truck stop. I saw it yesterday on my way in, but I just wanted to show y'all as a message, man, be careful with your equipment. Make sure you check your equipment. Make sure you're checking all your wiring, and don't overuse your inverter as well, because I mean, look, you see how bad it is. You definitely don't want nothing like this to happen to you. So, you know, just a message out there to all you drivers, man, be careful and, you know, check your stuff. So that's it. All right, y'all, so the next day, man, y'all, that lighting got real bad, and plus my hands were full from the grocery store, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna record it the next day. I'm just gonna record the next day. Yeah, so that's where we at. But anyway, all right, so to get back to it, let me go back in my notes over here. All right, so I believe where I left off is you getting all your numbers. So yeah, once you get your fixed costs and you factor in all your variable costs and everything, so now you have your number, you know what I'm saying? That's the number that you work with or whatever. And also just keep in mind that that number can change over time, because things can happen, like I don't know, something happened to your truck and you gotta have some maintenance going on. They might itemize it out, you know, make, you know, let you have payments and everything. Just different factors, you know what I'm saying? Stuff get added on to what your fixed costs would be, and stuff get taken away as you pay it off. So just keep that in mind. You know, your total number can change or whatever. And I guess, like, to give y'all an example of how I do mine is, once I get my settlement or whatever, you know, my fuel and all that and everything is already taken out. And after that, what I do is, off top, I take off my 30%. I don't even play around with it. The only time I don't really take off my 30% is if it's a situation where, like, it's so low anyways. You know what I'm saying? I probably won't, you know, take out that 30% then. But I'm still covered though, because I took out 30% all the other times. So 30% is kind of high for taking out, you know, aside for your taxes and everything like that. So it more than covers the times that I don't take that 30% out for taxes. So, you know, just keep that in mind too. So yeah. All right, so then after I take off my 30%, you know what I'm saying, I'm breaking my stuff down. And remember when I told you keep that that cost of your personal side in mind? Okay, so now I'll go ahead and bust that down. I take that and I put it onto my personal side in account. That way I got my money aside for my personal bills and everything. Then after that, you know, I reinvest back into my business. And that also changes too sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what I got going on and what I'm trying to do, I'll take 1,000 and put it straight over to the business and work off the rest of it, you know, for me. Sometimes it's less than that, you know what I'm saying? It's been times that it's actually been more than that, putting back into my business. Some people do 10%, whatever. But like I said before, make sure you put something back into your business though, because that's how you can grow. That's how you can start to expand, whether it be investing in a new truck, whatever it might be, better equipment, you know what I'm saying, all that. Yeah, so don't forget to do that. You can help yourself out later on in the end. All right, so then after that, like I told you, I take $325 and put it straight in my e-fund every week. After that, I'm going on my app and I'm seeing what my e-fund is, so I keep up with that number, you know what I'm saying? And then once I do that, okay, the rest is for me to play with. So if I'm trying to save up something that I want to buy, I move it around. I use, you know, some of it for, I don't know, just I guess really whatever I want to use it for, you know what I'm saying? That's my play money at that point. I can do it for whatever. If I want to treat myself out for a good meal one night, DoorDash some stuff, or you know, like I said, whatever it may be used for, you know what I'm saying? That's what that's there for. So yeah, it's real important, like as soon as you get your check, you know what I'm saying, you stay disciplined and move that stuff around accordingly. And I don't know if I said it earlier, but just in case I didn't, I'm gonna say it again. Set you up a business checking and a business savings account, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, most definitely, if you don't do nothing else, I say set you up your e-fund and a business checking and a business savings. Don't have all your stuff going in one pot and in one pile, because you're gonna mess around and be dipping into it, and then when you actually need it, it ain't there. So by having all your stuff separate, I actually, even on my personal side, I got a whole another separate account. Like I got 2 personal checking accounts, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just make sure you move your stuff around accordingly, and don't ever waver from it either. Stay disciplined, you know what I'm saying? Like you a whole grown adult, bro. Yeah, grow up. Like it's just straight up, you know what I'm saying? Be responsible, man. Don't be out here, you know, spoiling all your junk. So yeah, y'all, so anyway, that's all I got for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope it can help somebody. And for y'all that already know what's going on, you know what I'm saying, just disregard it. If you already got a good system, just disregard it. This is more so for the people who kind of struggle to stay responsible, or is either just coming in and have no idea what to do. This is just something to give you a guideline on, and you know, some things that I do or whatever to stay on track. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Don't forget about the giveaway that's going on. It's pretty close to that time. Like I said, the announcement is gonna be October 10th, so stay tuned for that video. Hopefully I'll have episode 6 of this series posted by then. And with the series, they really ain't gonna be too much more else to do either. I probably got about a good another 2 videos or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, stay tuned, on the lookout for those. What else? I guess the rules to the giveaway, like I said, subscribe. You have to be a subscriber to my channel and Trucking with Benji's channel as well. And drop level up in the comment section on both. It don't matter what video, you know, we just gonna look at all of them and get a winner from there. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, man, bye out. Peace. Oh, one more thing, y'all, before I go. If y'all like the shirt that I had on yesterday, that's actually Slime's merch. So I don't know if she's making it right now. Slime, if you seeing this and you ain't making it, my fault. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all go support and tell her hello and stuff, and you know, ask her about the merch or whatever. She got some good stuff over there, y'all. So like I said, I don't know if she's making it right now, but if she is, y'all make sure y'all check it out. And that's slimepack_392. So anyway, all right, I'm out for real, bro. I'm out for real. Catch y'all later.